Hello. How are you? Eh, Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Uh,
Hello.
Yeah, there you are. I can hear you
Hello.
now. Yep.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yes. Do you remember me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
remember you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have been talk with you.
Yeah.
Mm, Today I want to practice reading.
Yeah. Okay.
I I send you a link.
Yep.
Uh, a link about article.
Hmm.
Yeah. This is Coco Express.
Yep. I got it.
And I uh, I read it, and you can repair when I mistake.
Yep. No problem.
Yeah, I am the IFC offer loan for Vietnam tourist infrastructure.
Yep. Infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
Good.
The International Finance Corporation will lend 87.5 million to Vietnamese property developer
Good.
BIM Land for in
Tourism.
uh, tourism
Hmm.
tourism infrastructure development in Vietnam and Laos.
Hmm.
The finance package consists of loan up to $50 million from IFC's own account
Own
and
account.
on account, and another uh, $37.5 million from other sponsors through the corporation's managers co-lending por- portfolio uh,
Or,
portfolio
yeah, good. Good.
portfolio program. IFCs announced in a recent statement
Good.
at least $10 billion uh, of this financing package package
Yep.
will
Package.
be dedicated to developing tourism in Laos. IFC said IFC's financial arm of the World Bank Group said the loans will be used to finance uh, sustainable tourism,
Good.
tourism infrastructure in Vietnam and Laos,
Hmm.
which will attract an increasing number of domestic and international tourisms by their creating jobs and bolstering
Good.
bolstering local economies.
Hmm.
Uh, as part of this process, BIM Land will add a significant uh, si-
Good. Significant.
significant significant number of international quality hotel rooms or services apartments, more than 1,500 in Vientiane, Hạ Long Bay, and Phú Quốc, Iceland, said Đoàn Quốc Huy, the private company's CEO. The process is expected to create approximately 1,400 jobs, 60% of which are supposed to go
Hmm.
to women. In 2018, Vietnam recorded 15.5 million foreign visitors, and Laos attracted approximately 4.2 million, the IFC statement said. According to Vietnam National Administration of Tourism, the local tourism industry raked in revenue of 620 trillion Vietnam dong, uh, 26 $26.8
Hmm.
billion in 2018, up 14.6% against 2017, and contributing 7.5% to
Good.
GDP.
All right. Really good. Was there any words in there in the whole thing that you did not know, that you don't understand?
Mm. I can understand uh,
Okay.
this article.
Yep.
Yeah, and I want you uh, talk me uh, the word I I read not right, not
Hmm.
correct, or you can feel
Yep.
difficult listen. Did
Okay.
you?
Well, overall, you actually did a
Yeah,
really good job. Um,
yeah.
in terms of your um, pronunciation of words, there's a couple of sounds that you pronounce differently in Vietnamese than that we do in English, um, and they're mostly
Uh,
just the vowel sounds. Yeah.
wow, so
Um, so I'll type this for you as well.
you can give me
Yeah.
an example, and I then I
Yeah.
can
So
practice.
we'll go through them
Uh,
all now.
yeah,
Some of them you get right, but
yeah,
we'll go over all those vowel sounds just so you can hear me say them and you can have some examples to practice. So the vowel sounds are the A, E, I, O, and U sounds. So
yeah.
in English, each vowel makes two sounds. We have long sound and short sound. And I'll give you some examples of each. So for A, right? This is the A sound. So the short sound is just like if I did this word, fat, ah, fat. Yeah. So it's just that
Fat,
little ah, fat. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
fat,
this word is fate. Yeah. So you hear the difference in the
fate,
A sound? Fat and fay. Ah, a.
fat,
Yeah. Good.
fate,
Yeah.
fat,
So we changed
fate,
sort of how long we make that sound. You know, ah, very short. Fat. Eight. Fate.
yeah,
Yeah. So that's just sort of the two sounds that the A can make, the ah and the A. Yeah.
yes, I
So
see.
when a word, like, for example, if we take fate, so it's F-A-T-E, it's got the E on the end, then the vowel sound becomes
Yes,
that long
E,
sound if it has an E on the end of the word. Yeah.
yeah, fate,
Yeah. Good.
yeah,
Really good.
fate,
Um, so then we've got, oops, E. So if we did like, um, bed, eh, bed. It's just a sound. Yeah, good.
bed,
Hmm.
bed,
But then if we could have the long E sound, we could have like um, deed, deed.
deed,
Yeah,
uh,
good.
deed,
So for
deed,
this long E sound, what you want to actually do is this part of your mouth, you want to pull it back like you're smiling. E. Good. Yeah, just
deed,
like that. So we actually have
deed,
to really make a smile when we want to make the long E. So there's bed, mouth doesn't move. Uh, uh, E, uh, E. So we really gotta, yeah, smile when we say the long E. B. Good. Yeah, like that.
deed, deed,
Yep.
deed,
Yeah, you got it. So then we've got I. If I'm going too fast for you, please say so. So the I sound would be like fit. Eh, eh. Yeah, just that
fit,
really, yeah, the sound.
fit,
But then there's like, oops. this word, fight, I. Yeah, that I
Fight.
sound. So and I.
Fight.
Mhm.
Fit.
Yeah, good.
Fight.
You got it. Yep.
Fight.
So then we have the two O sounds, which would be like dot. Yeah.
Dot.
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 hmm
Dot.
And the long O is like doom. Yeah. Ooh.
Do.
hmm
Do.
Good.
Doom.
And then we have the U. This one's kind of funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could have like um, there's like dew. Yeah.
Do.
Yeah.
Do. Yeah.
And of course, then there's just the word you. Ooh. Yeah. So there's dew,
You.
which is a little shorter, and then there's you.
You.
Yeah. Good. You
You.
got it. Yeah.
You.
So
Yeah.
I think
Mm.
to improve your pronunciation, all you need is a little more
Yeah.
practice because
Yeah.
the way you sound vowels out in Vietnamese is very different to English. I can hear that
Yeah.
you're trying, it's just that you're not used to it yet. So the more you practice, the easier it will feel. So, yeah.
Yeah. When I when I read or talk when I read um, separate word I can read right
hmm
read it right. But when I read an article when I talk with a person um, I I don't I don't confident
Yeah.
about I cái I don't confident um, about the word I can
Yeah.
right or wrong. But so I want to read an article for you or for another to tell here to prepare to
Mm.
prepare for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the only way to get better at speaking or reading out loud is to do it many, many times. So you can learn grammar, learn to write. That's great. But to be able to speak with confidence, you have to many, many times speak, speak, speak. Yeah.
Yeah.
So reading out loud, very good. Very, very good for you. The more you do it, the better you will get. And speaking, obviously, very good as well. So to get better and become more confident with yourself, these are the two things you should do. Yeah. Yeah, they will
Yes,
help the
I
most.
see.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you can do, even when you cannot speak on Cambly, you can like
Yeah.
go in front of the mirror and have conversation with yourself or read yourself an article out loud in the mirror. This will help you. You will
Yes.
sort of say like, "Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. How are you?" It's very silly, but it's a very good way to practice your speaking. Mm.
Yeah. I think
Mm.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yes.
good. That was a very interesting article as well. I like that. So, mm,
Yeah.
yes. So,
So, so what time is this
it
in your
is
place?
8:28 a.m.
10.
Okay.
Uh,
It's a Thursday morning. Thursday morning, yeah.
Thursday. Thursday morning. Now
Mm,
Thursday. Yeah. 8 8 morning. Uh, in my place now is 5
mm,
5:28
a.m., yeah.
a.m.
Oh, it's early.
morning. 5. Yeah. I usually
Yeah.
wake up early.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Mm, yes. So, what are your thoughts about tourism in Vietnam?
Mm,
Yeah.
tourism.
Like, do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing or?
Uh, in Vietnam, uh, have a many
Mhm.
landscape to visit. Mm, uh, because Vietnam have a long
Mm,
coast, mm, and uh, Vietnam in Vietnam have uh, many
hmm. Yeah.
food food
Yeah, good word. Yeah.
cuisine serve uh,
Mm,
cuisine.
yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm. And
Yeah.
beside the mm, Vietnam have a uh, the play mm, it did have a
Hmm.
forest. Vietnam have a forest or forest near uh,
Okay.
sea near
Yeah. Yeah.
the coast uh, and the visitor can uh, uh, can see can go to the forest and then go to the sea go to the beach to swim
Mm,
uh,
yeah.
and
That sounds
yes.
nice.
Mm.
Yeah. What is
Mm,
the best time of year to visit Vietnam?
I the best time the best time the best time to visit in Vietnam in the in
Yep.
spring and summer from February February to
Okay.
July
Yeah.
yes. In Vietnam have a
Mm.
traditional New Year
Hmm.
called Tết Tết usually uh, January or February because it follow annual
Yeah.
annually. Uh, mm, uh, I I
That's
forget
okay.
the word
Oh yeah.
calendar. Yeah.
Lunar calendar. Yeah.
Lunar,
Yeah. Yeah.
lunar,
Okay.
yes, lunar calendar,
Yeah.
lunar calendar.
Yes.
Mm,
Yeah. That sounds nice. I have not been to Vietnam yet, so yeah, I'd like to visit.
yes. Mm,
My wife has been 3 times so far. So yeah, she went
freedom.
before we got married. She went a couple times with her. She went there with her family, and she has some friends who live there, so she went and visited them. Yeah.
Yeah. Price Prices in Vietnam often lower the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
So yeah, it's good. Like for Australians, I think our dollar does
yeah,
okay there. So it's not far, so it's very popular for Australians to go
yeah.
to Vietnam these days for holiday. So mm,
Yes. In Vietnam now have have many corporation or company uh, contribute uh,
mm,
many hotel luxury hotel or resort to um, to uh, to receive to um, to come
yeah,
visit
yeah,
to
yeah. One of my old friends, he lives in Ho Chi Minh City now. He works for a hotel in Ho Chi Minh City. He's a chef. So he was
yeah
born in Australia, but his parents are Vietnamese. So, and then I think about 2 years ago, he moved back there to be chef at a hotel in Ho Chi Minh City. He says it's great, so I want to go and visit.
yeah
So, yeah,
yeah
new hotel opened up, and he works there now because he can speak Vietnamese and English very, very well. So, I think good for him. Yeah,
yes in in Ho Chi Minh City have many
mm,
can speak English.
yeah.
Yes.
That's the biggest city, right? Ho Chi Minh City is the biggest city.
Yeah, yes, that is a biggest
Yeah,
city of Vietnam, uh,
yeah,
biggest city, and
yeah,
Hanoi is
yeah.
capital,
It's the capital,
capital.
but a little smaller. Less people live Hanoi.
Yeah, Hanoi smaller
Yeah.
than Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay.
Yes, uh, there are there are the city
Yeah.
tourist is Nha Trang. Nha Trang
Yeah.
or Đà Nẵng is have a
Hmm.
beautiful beach and Huế is an
Mm,
ancient
okay.
capital of Vietnam. Huế, yeah, Huế is
Oh, it's your hometown.
hometown,
Okay.
my hometown.
Yeah.
Have a
Oh,
imperial
yeah. Yeah, that's right.
place,
Yeah, the old
imperial.
imperial palace is there. That's
Yeah,
right. Cool.
yeah.
And which city has the best
Uh,
food? Yeah.
it's the best food. Mm, I think a play have
Okay.
a food
Very good.
different and
Yeah.
time in now right.
Good job.
Uh,
All right. I'll see you
bye
later.
bye.
Have a good day.